Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm just gonna kind of narrate this kind of quick because I had no idea what I was doing. I was really unprepared for this trip. So yeah, so basically I got to meet Tori Kelly and I'm going to tell you how. So my friend Delta and I went to Providence Station, right in Providence, Rhode Island. Took the train straight to Boston. Didn't really record the train because I forgot to, but I recorded the train arriving. Then once we got off the train station, we had no idea what we were doing and we just kind of walked around. We didn't have a ride there, so that's the reason why we took a train. Normally we drive. Didn't record anything else, so I had no footage, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta record something. Therefore, I recorded just a little panel of Fenway Park. So Delta and I had arrived early for the concert. We arrived at 2 p.m. The concert didn't start until 7. We literally had no idea what to do since we didn't have a car. We didn't want to walk everywhere, and I already accidentally had us walk in a giant circle that took us an extra 15 minutes of what we were supposed to, so we ended up taking about 45 minutes to get there instead of 30. So as we were waiting, maybe about 2 hours in, a tour bus comes, pulls up right in front of us. Then we see a window open from the tour bus, and it happens to be Tori Kelly's husband. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, hi, is like Tori Kelly on the bus? And he's like, no, she's already inside. And we're like, well, obviously that makes sense. We heard music playing earlier, so, you know, put 2 and 2 together. She's probably doing like a sound check rehearsal. Duh. We see him get off the bus, and we're like, oh my gosh, that's Tori Kelly's husband. Delta had a really funny joke, which is ridiculous but funny. She's like, well, they got married, so 2 became 1. So she basically saw Tori Kelly, and I was just like, good win. As I'm doing a video, bye! And then Delta being Delta, she's really funny, I guarantee you that. She's now coming up with all these scenarios in her head. Oh my gosh, imagine Tori Kelly came up on the balcony and said hi to us. Oh my gosh, imagine Tori Kelly came out and saw there was only a little bit of fans waiting for her and she just wanted to come and say hi to us. She just started making up all these things. There was even at one point she was like, oh, imagine Tori Kelly forgot something on the tour bus and she had to come out and get it. And I was just like, homegirl, what do you, okay. Like, obviously she was really excited. We both were, but she was more, clearly. Next thing we know, we see her husband come out. I'm thinking, okay, so maybe I could start recording, you know, like at least we got to see like a video of her husband. And then what catches my eye is that I was looking at the tour bus and I saw, if the tour bus was facing this way, I saw like their side mirror and like I saw the door open. I was like, Delta, get him. I'm like, he's coming out. She's like, oh, okay. We're like, okay, fixing ourselves because we were sitting on the floor. We were waiting a couple of hours. So we were sitting on the floor and I was like, I said, he's coming back out. She's like, oh, okay. So we're fixing ourselves, getting our cameras out. And next thing you know, Tori Kelly herself comes around the corner and I'm just like, I know that face from somewhere. I was like, oh.
Are you serious? He lied to us that she was inside. Oh my gosh.
You're so cute. Basically, that's what happened. And we didn't like technically meet Tori Kelly. Like we had like a meet and greet, like a VIP. There was a section for that, but we were not a part of that. But even just to be like, make eye contact with her, especially that we ended up on her Instagram story.
Hi! Oh, yeah, the ball.
So I just realized that I didn't say this before, but here are a couple of clips from the actual concert.
Nobody love like you do. Nobody love. or you can't excuse the mess I made of you. So it doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears before they fall, and I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no. It should have been us. Still got a little flame for you, even though you drove me mad. Now and then I pretend that it's you and I close my eyes. You've been nice, should have been us. It should have been us. You hear you say, come on. It should have been us.
Why you be killing my vibe? I'm having too good of a time. I know you're mad, I understand. Just leave me alone, I ain't your man. If I worry about it in my feelings, yeah, I might overthink it and get heated, yeah. I just wanna have fun and get litty, yeah. Bother someone else, I don't get it, yeah. I don't get it, I don't get it. Why you gotta ruin all the fun? I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. Just because you mad doesn't mean I gotta feel it, yeah.